Alright guys, yesterday we worked on finding multiples. We found multiples, we figured out how to find multiples. Remember, you could skip count. You could use repeated addition. You could multiply. Or you could use a number line. Those were our 4 ways to find multiples. We practiced them yesterday. We should be kind of okay with them. Those are our 4 ways. Today, we're going to take it a little bit further. We're going to take it another step, and we're going to find what's called a common multiple. You guys, we just did with this with factors, and we found the ones that were the same. That's what we're doing again, but first we have to find the multiples and then find the common multiples. So it's a little bit more work, okay? Let's go to the first slide. We're going to find the multiples of 2 and 4, all right? We need to list 3 common multiples. Remember, multiples can go on forever and ever and ever, right? So it'd be crazy for me to make all of them and then be like, okay, let's find 3 common multiples. I'm going to use my brain a sickle here. I'm going to use my brain, and I'm going to make the multiples of 4 first, because I know 4 is an even number, and I know 2 is an even number. So I'm thinking there's probably a lot of common numbers in these multiples. So I'm going to do the 4s first, all right? So if I'm doing the multiples of 4, all right, we shouldn't have to go more than 10. Let's start that off, and we got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. Now, because Miss Farmer knows her multiples, because I know how to count by 4s, I know that this is 10 multiples without having to count them. Because I know that 4 times 1 makes 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4, 16. 4 times 5, 20. 4 times 6, 24. 4 times 7, 28. 4 times 8, 32. 4 times 9, 36. And 4 times 10 equals 40. I know those because I'm amazing. But also because I know my multiplication facts. So that was skip counting. I'm going to also use skip counting for 2s because hopefully you guys can all skip count by 2s. I'm going to just write it right here. My multiples of 2. Now, when I find common multiples, I'm looking for how many? 3. So when I find 3, I'm done. I'm going to go 2, 4. Oh my goodness, 4 is already a common multiple. 6, 8. Oh my goodness, 8. I know there was an 8 over there. 2, 4, 6, 8. What comes next? 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I'm going to stop there because we already have more. We had 4 right away. 8, 12, 16, 20. All of those are common multiples. If I kept going, I would have more common multiples. Right now, I'm stopping because I only need how many? I only need 3. So I'm going to write my first 3. 4, 8, and 12. 4, 8, and 12. Now, I know if you guys are thinking about your greatest common factors, you're like, oh my goodness, which one's the biggest? We're not doing that right now. We're not getting there yet. We're doing our common multiples, okay? Multiples and factors are opposites. We're not looking for the biggest one. You could literally go on forever, all right? You're looking for 3 common multiples. Look at that. We're done. All right? I'm going to change my slide to the next one. Oh my goodness. I'm going to erase these. And, oopsies, and this. If you guys look now, it's a little scarier, right? We're not doing 2 and 4. We're doing 12 and 24. I'm not crazy. I know that you guys can't count by 24s in your head. I cannot count by 24s in my head. I can kind of count by 12s in my head, but not very well, okay? That's crazy. I so we can use our ways. We can use a number line, we can multiply, we can use repeated addition, or we can skip count. Skip count is kind of out. When the numbers get too big and we don't know how to skip count, we take that away. All right? Sorry, we're not going to do 24. Yeah, no, already don't know what comes next. What we will do is repeated addition. That's always your next go-to because it's easy to add them, okay? So we're going to find the multiples of 24 first. Remember I say I like to start with a big number. We're finding the multiples of 24. So, first multiple is always what? Very good, the number itself, 24. Now, I'm going to go, okay, well, what's 24 two times? Oh, that's 48. Okay, so then I get 48. And then I'm going to go, okay, well, what's the multiple 3 times? Well, I already have it twice was 48. So instead of rewriting 24, 24, 24 3 times, I'm going to go 48 plus 24 because that's plus one more group of 24. This is 72. All right, again, now I already have 72, so I'm going to take the 72 plus 24. Wow, we're at 96. Wow. All right, we'll do one more, get over the 100, and then we should be okay. We'll check it out because we only need 3 common multiples, remember. So then we go 96 plus 24. That's a 10, that's 11, 12. Whoa, 120. Those are my multiples of 24, and I only did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 multiples. That's okay, sometimes you don't need to go all the way up to 10. We'll see. If I do my multiples of 12 and I don't have 3 common, we'll have to keep going, but it's okay, because we can just keep doing repeated addition. If I'm doing my multiples of 12, what's my first number? Very good, it's 12. What comes next? I hope you guys know this one, because we should kind of know some of our 12s. If you don't know that 12 times 2 is 24, learn that one. 12 times 2 is 24. Okay, but now you might get stuck. Okay, well I knew 12 times 2 is 24, but now how do I get to the next one? Well, you could do 12 times 3 with your multiply. You could pull out a number line, or you could do repeated addition. So I'm going to do repeated addition and do 24 plus 12, which gave me 36. And 36 plus 12 gives me 48. And 48 plus 12, see how I'm just keep going down to keep going, is 60. So right now I'm pausing just for a second, because I know I had a 24 here and a 24 there. I have a 48 here and a 48 there. So far I have 2 common multiples, which is really great. I already have my 24 and I have my 48. I'm not at 3 common multiples yet, so I'm not done, so I'm going to keep going. At 60, I add another 12. Okay, that's 2 and 7, which makes 72. Oh my goodness, guys, there's a 72 right there. Now am I done? Yeah, I found 3 common multiples. That's what you're doing today. Most of your numbers are not this big. In fact, none of them are. You guys have numbers like the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5. Let me know if this is confusing, but we will be using bigger numbers in the future. So if this was really like, oh my gosh, let me know, okay? I will be on Zoom all morning. If you need me, hop on. If you have questions about this after you watch this video, then I will answer you. The password for me to answer your questions, because then I know you watched the video, is Good Morning Sunshine. All right? If you don't remember it, it's Good Morning Sunshine. If you come to ask me a question and you don't know the password, Good Morning Sunshine, I'm going to send you back to the video, so make sure you're watching the whole thing. Thanks. Bye.